why they came here. Something in the wild terrifies them. If we don't find out what it is, they could attack again. Go ask them. You may need to do so assertively.
Thanks for the fight! Oh, I know now, but I'm not ready to face the mandrake. Oh, it grows in the heart of the wilds. Seek it only if you are brave.
Welcome, disciple. I see you have questions. I have answers. I am answers. Once I was but a normal, mild-mannered jungle plant. But then the skies above changed, and the world around me was infused with mana radiation, giving me untold magical powers. And I knew then that I had an obligation to use these newfound powers only for evil, never for good. Thus was born Mandrake the Magician, and I am going to take over the world! at least once a week, except possibly in some and around major holidays, with a new, cunning, and overcomplicated scheme to conquer Lemuria. And then the real work begins, the work of governance. I will assemble a bureaucracy, rule with an iron rubber stamp, and pass any law I wish. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Evil plant man with dreams of nefarious civil service, you say? That's nothing to panic about. Our ancestors have tales of such creatures back before the founder disappeared, back before the mana drained. It is good news, wizard! It means Lemuria is finally returning to its former glory!
Did you see the life force levels? They are higher than they've ever been! Lemuria is thriving, stranger! Blossoming with new life! I have no idea if that's good or bad. We must do a holistic examination to determine what it all means. Should be easy enough. I just need you to travel to every region you can and take pictures. Then I can run tests on the images. Life force tests! Shouldn't take too long, right? Okay, according to my tests, more life force is... good. Whew. Really glad you did that. Puts my mind at ease.
I, Centarzan, speaker for the apes, have a request from the great Donny Cone. His banana hoard has been stolen by crocodiles! He had entire army of banana monsters for protection, and now they're gone! So Centarzan, delegator of tasks, needs you to investigate these barrels for clues! What clues did barrels hold? All those barrels and you found only a single banana? Wait! Centarzan, smeller of slight odors, detects the unmistakable scent of the night forest. Very unique smell. You must go there. Confront the banana horde thief.
dare you enter the abode of Pharaoh K. Rule? But at least you did so in time for lunch. Truly frustrating thing is that all this fighting has made me hungrier! What? Yes, I stole the banana horde! I was using them to throw barrels at the white rhinos to raise an army of zombies! Because barrels to the head are the only thing zombies understand! That's why! Anyway, let's talk outside. You're tracking dirt everywhere. Look at all those zombies out there, walking around, doing nothing. What a waste! Under my rule, they would build things, pointy things, and future generations would look at them and go, "No way zombies built those things!" Much better than my cousin's plan to conquer Lemuria with his share of the banana horde. I can see him now, in his lair, laughing at me. Well, I say lair. I really mean nice hotel in the sky. Executive Vice President K. Rule's his name. Look him up next time you're in the sky.
You've come for the bananas, have you? Well, you're too late. Office hours are over for today. Come back next week. No, can't be tomorrow. Going on a business trip, you see. Got a hostile takeover of the world scheduled. With the banana horde, exactly. Took a pretty penny to lure them over from Donkey Kong. Literally, I attracted them with shiny things. And now these fellas here are on the fast track to middle management. All they have to do is show me they're willing to make sacrifices. None of business down the drain. Guess I could always return to that lemonade stand idea. I mean, it's lemons. Sour, awful lemons. It's a sure bet. Going to need help, though. Hey, do me a favor. I sent the last of this useless banana horde to my nephew. Poor guy's been having a rough time. I heard he was living in a trash heap somewheres. If you find him, tell him his uncle is hungry.
Ah, a wizard has come to talk to me about bananas. That is rich. Rich as a horde of banana monsters. Let me make you an offer you can't refuse. Go away. There ends my offer. I cannot help but notice you are not making with the egress. Do I take this to mean you refuse my unrefusable offer? I see. Please, go inside. As you can see, I do indeed have the last of the banana horde. They are my ticket to supremacy here in Heap. Say hello to the wizard, boys. Never mind, I know you can't. They do not verbalize the speech, as they are not sentient beings, just lumps of banana and magic. I respect that. I believe in respect, you see, but you refused an offer which I had previously established as ineligible for refusal. That was disrespectful. I am disrespected, and nobody disrespects Capo Que Rule and lives. Beginning to feel as though you do not comprehend the parameters I put on you vis-a-vis our interactions. I find this most frustrating and am eager to end this occasion, so I will relinquish the banana horde. They are squishy and unreliable anyway. I think I will take up my uncle's offer to run his lemonade stand. Go tell Donnie Kong the bananas are his. He is in Delos somewhere. Perhaps the Supreme Hierarch can point you to his abode of residence.
Voices! I hear voices! Panic! Everybody run!
Oh, it's just you. Donnie Kong? Huh? Oh, yes, I know where he lives. Just over there. I've been meaning to check on him. He's been laughing most maniacally for some time now.
Ooh, I know you. You
You bested the thieving crocs and recovered my banana hoard. Silly reptiles never understood its true power. Potassium! Who wants a squishy army of fruit monsters? What can they do? But with the spell of potassium steel, their power will become mine! Infused with potassium and vitamins, I will become big and strong. Big enough to stomp houses, strong enough to throw trees like spears. Donkey Kong will become king, and nothing will be able to stop me. After the potassium steel, I would be unstoppable. Of course you could stop me now. A determined swarm of flies could beat me now. If I was gigantic, I would have won. 30 years of planning down the drain. Lousy goody-goody wizards ruining everything.
Me feel right horrible about how everything went down with Tosh. Me do anything to look him in the eye, Urside to Urside, and apologize. But him a Kulakamba now, plus him all the way out there in the thick of the wildlands. Say, you be familiar with that area, no? If you happen to see Tosh, can you tell him how sorry me be? How sorry we all be, and that we miss him and want him to come home. Thank you.
The thing is, I'm a little out of sorts right now. I just went through some stuff. Is there maybe an easier initiation test I could take?
Yeah, the Bantam told me all about you. You ain't the first woohoo, you know. And we've all gone through some stuff. Sorry, rules is rules. We can't just let any old schmo join the pool of combat. We only accept the finest Lima misfits and outcasts who also pass the screening process. You know the feats you must complete, Tosh. I will personally administer the final feat. But first, I'm gonna grab a snack. Doodles!
Ah, jeez. Oh, hey, wizard. Good timing. I could really use some help. As if getting literally tossed out of my village, singed by a fake volcano, and learning my entire belief system was a lie wasn't enough. Now I have to complete these silly Kulakamba initiation feats before they let me join. I'm not in the proper headspace for this right now. However, if you help me with the initiation feats, I'll forget any culpability you may have had in that whole sacrificial flinging. Deal? Great. The first feat is to study in the Sanctum of Discord in Telos. Could you go take notes? Just give me the gist and I'll fake the rest. Thanks!
My, it appears the Old One has deemed it necessary to level horrendous changes to the lemur visage, as is his right.
That is no lemur. That is something else. Something foreign. Something that does not belong in Lemuria. Be gone or be destroyed.
Our souls are bound to this place because doubt corrupted our lives. Do not question the Founder, lest ye be cursed as well.
If doubt still consumes you, read the Curse of Doubt yourself. It is the words of the Founder, transcribed by the first hierarch.
Remember, everything is real.
Remember that a lemur's purpose is to weave together the peoples of this world in harmony. Do not abide discordant notes. How was that? It wasn't too Grandmother Raveny, was it? Are you still writing? Stop! Do as I say! Curse your insolence, lemur!
Ah, there you are! That took a while. No judgment, though. I'm kind of a slow reader, too. So, what's the big takeaway from the Sanctum of Discord? Don't be discordant or doubtful. Got it! Kinda hard after what we learned from Kilauea, but whatever. The next feat has to do with the Bantam and Wing Brotherhood pirates. I think I remember him mentioning them when he was failing at rescuing me. My shoulder's still killing me from that fall. Maybe you could swing by the Wing's roost and procure a Wing Brotherhood feather for me? Thanks.
Avast me, hearties! We've been boarded! Why have ye intruded upon our roost, stranger? Ye come in the name of the Kulakamba? Me shoulda known. 'Tis been an age since we've had the pleasure o' fisticuffs with one of the Bantam's pipsquawks. Get 'em, boyos! Orley! Will the Bantam ye Kulakamba thugs ever let bygones be bygones? Sheesh! Just take your feathery bounty and shove off!
You got the Wing Brotherhood feather? Awesome! I'll be a Kula Kamba in no time. Just one more feat left. Face on the Kula Shaman in ritual combat. But I'm sure they won't mind if you stand in as my proxy. Still have this bum shoulder, remember? Don't worry. It's ritual combat. It's probably just a goofy little song and dance, then boom, I'm a Kula Kamba. Come on, let's get this done.
Tosh of Versailles, come forth and face the final. What the what? What's that funky boldface doing here?
The wizard is my proxy. They've graciously helped me with all the initiation feats on account of a recent injury I sustained. You understand?
I do understand. Funky wizard of, wherever wizards come from, step forth and face the final feat of initiation. Kulaka! Ding, ding, ding. Combat over. Feat complete. Oof. Okie dokie, artichokes. Let's get this initiation finalized, shall we? Alrighty, by the rites of initiation and the power vested in me by the ghost who squawked, I hereby pronounce the newest Kulakamba the wizard!
Say what now? But what about me? I was a Wahoo! One of the old boys chosen! I'm important! I demand to speak to the Bantam!
If you would have completed the feats as directed, you would know that we are the discordant notes, the ones who welcome doubt. That Kulakamba strive to put others before ourselves. And the most important trait of all, not being a lazy lump who can't stand up for himself.
But, I understand. Congratulations, wizard. Guess I'll go play my music for the trees in the wildlands. By myself. Again.
There's an old saying, you can take the lemur out of her side, but you gotta knock the your side out of the lemur. As our newest member, I nominate you to go tell Tosh he's free to retry the initiation process whenever he's ready.
Just leave me alone. I need to focus on writing sad, lonely music. So many minor chords to learn. Guess I should find shelter too. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely. What? I can retry the initiation? Meh, the Kulakamba can be a little much. I just don't fit in anywhere. So very lonely. Wait, what? Christopher wants me to come back home to Ursai? He wants to apologize? Why are you just telling me this now? Let's go!
Tosh! Me so glad you're here! Me want to thank you for being our Wahoo. Your selflessness will never be forgotten. Also, sorry for telling you to shut up. Me was just tired. We love your music and you. Ursai ain't a village without you. Please, move back.
Thanks, Chris. That means a lot. I will come back home. And I promise I'll be more respectful about my noise levels. No more making loud music at night, or during afternoon nap time, or morning nap time, or evening nap time.
Perfect! Say, since we're all in the self-improvement vibe, how's about you teach me how to make the sweet, sweet music?
I'll teach everyone to play. Music could be Ursai's new thing. Oh, this is so exciting. Quite a happy ending, yeah? And none of it would have been possible without you, wizard. Thanks for showing me what it means to be important.
Please help me. Some horror has unleashed itself upon my village. We fled in terror from a sound, a wailing and screaming worse than any banshee's keen. The horrible voice has gone silent, but my people fear to return. Who knows what terrors may yet lurk in our once peaceful valley? Will you go and see? You are the wizard they are talking of. They say you defied Mothamon and lived. If you go, I will follow. Metal-horned fiends! Horrors born of ancient legend! They are pillaging my village! Please stop them!
master will rule Mandoria. Our metal will shake the ground.
Let us leave this place. This is terrible! The Legion of Metal is a terror of the ancient times. If they have returned, it is almost too terrible to contemplate. But we must deal with one thing at a time. My people can drive the metal-horned ones back, and we can rebuild, but only if we do not starve. The fiends destroyed our food stores. Please, help me gather food. The grains of sabergrass are tasty, but sharp. Watch your fingers. Also, bring chitin flakes shaved from the dire insects of the Badlands. I will gather our warriors and meet you here. Good hunting. You have returned, and I see you are not empty-handed. Praise Grum! You see, my brothers, I told you I had found a mighty hero indeed.
You are as mighty as Mandar, no doubt. Only the boldest venture into the dreaded Badlands without fear.
And the iron-horned beasts who wrecked our village, you bested them too, single-handedly. We shall sing songs of your might, Scaleless One.
The metal-horned ones. I thought they were only a legend. The scrolls of Skethos say that the Metal Legion was created by dark sorcery ages ago.
It was He-Mander who drove them from Mandoria and imprisoned their dark maker, Skeletor. But if the Metal Legion has returned, has their master?
Crow's teeth! I heard a horrible noise coming from the direction of Skeletor's tomb prison. Mighty wizard, will you see if anything is amiss?
Of course they will, and I will show them the way. Good luck retaking our village, my brothers. Wizard, let us go. The prison tomb! It is opened! This is a calamity! Wait, did you hear that from inside? We must go see.
Oh, look, an audience. So the warm-up didn't scare you away, huh? Well, here comes the main event. Come on, metalheads, let's jam. Oh man, you think you're pretty tough, don't you? I said this was just the warm-up. Skeletor's Tour of Doom is coming. He opened our eyes. He showed us the way. Soon he will thrash Mandoria with the power of Grey School.
So, Skeletor has returned. Come, we must go back and tell my brothers. It is as we feared, my brothers. It may even be worse. Skeletor has returned, and even worse, he has brought some kind of hideous beast with him. It was fuzzy, and it smelt of fruit.
Fruit? How horrid! No Mander eats fruit. The stuff is vile.
There are legends of such horrors in the Badlands. They're called Lumirs. You have met them, wizard? Are they as smelly as tales say?
Enough! What of Skeletor? He-Mander is not here to stop him now. What dire plot is he making to conquer Mandoria?
The fuzzy one mentioned something called Grey School.
The scrolls of Skethos mentioned this place too. Call the Conqueror visited it long ago in the Badlands. A dark place, sacred to the Ancient One.
You have crossed the Badlands, wizard? Then you are the perfect one to locate this Grey School. I will meet you there. Look, our hunt is over. Yes, by Mithra, I smell the fruit on their breaths from here. Go, make these Lumirs tell us what is happening.
Wait! What is this? Enough!
Please, tell me, terrible stranger, what have we done to bring such woes upon us? What can we do to get you to stop? Skeletor? You think we are working with Skeletor? That's insane! That green-faced fiend has been a plague on all our houses! We Lemurs live for music. We always have. It's the very core of our culture. But this Skeletor, he lured all our best musicians away! He promised them fame and fortune and world tours, and took them to Castle Grey School. He's teaching them some kind of new music, and it's terrible!
What is Castle Grey School?
Long story. It's where our hierarch cousins used to learn the Founder's songs. But when the Founder turned into a tyrant, we drove them out! Please, go deal with this Skeletor person and bring our musicians back! Until you do, we can't move it! And we like to move it!
So, this is Castle Grey School. It looks formidable. Let us brave this grim place and drive the evil from it.
Intruders, feel our metallic might!
Well fought! I hear something upstairs. Let us go, quickly!
Oh, good. Leave the... Wait! You're not lunch delivery! Ah! My moronic metallic minions have failed me again! How dare you interrupt my rehearsal! Behold, fools! I, Skeletor, have created the ultimate Lemurian supergroup. Soon our tour will begin, and Mandoria will shake! When we play, the puny Manders will flee in terror, or else bang their heads until they fall unconscious. Lemurs, let the gig begin! Unleash the full power of Grey School! Unleash my death metal! Now, you fuzzy flea bags, you've lost the beat! One of my iron-headed minions has more brains than the lot of you! Why am I surrounded by idiots? Ah! So long! You've not seen the last of Skeletor! Next time we meet, you'll be whimpering, wizard!
Man, we're done. Lord Skeletor said it. This music was most righteous, but all it did was thrash my voice. And I've got blisters on my fingers. Come on, guys, let's go home. Gah!
This is great! Our musicians are back just in time for the Festival of Fun. Oh, Wizard, I just can't thank you enough. And you too, Mander, is it? I heard Mandoria was full of barbarians. Sure, you may have been acting in your own self-interest, but you helped us all the same. Here, as a token of our thanks for the solid you did us, take these golden Zaza fruits back to your people in friendship. They're really very tasty.
This fruit is delicious, by Grom! I'll go back and tell my people the Lumiers of the Badlands are not demons. They are friends! Come, wizard! We have returned, my brothers. Skeletor is defeated, and we bring gifts.
Is that fruit? Oh, what happened to you in the Badlands that you should happily eat fruit? Was it torture? Did the Lumiers break your will?
It does smell tasty, actually. Let me see. This fruit tastes amazing! So much better than the bitter figs and thorny gourds of Mandoria.
The lemurs are not the evil creatures we thought they were. They are our friends. It seems the world beyond Mandoria is worth visiting after all. Thank you, wizard. You have humbled Skeletor, saved our village, and opened our eyes. We shall always remember you, by Grom.
Kneel, lesser bovines! Kneel before your new master! You are not kneeling. Why aren't you kneeling?
Hey, get a job!
Who dares say that to Skeletor? I could get a job if I wanted, and I would be the most powerful job haver in the world! Ah, wizard! My ancient enemy, we meet again. You're just in time to watch as I conquer Heap and drag these bungling bovines to heel.
Is that right? Get him, boys.
What? All of you? At the same time? Curses! Foiled by my one weakness. Multiple opponents. Save me, ancient enemy! Skeletor! Slowly and in a loosely elliptical pattern! Excellent! I knew you would save me, wizard. Just as I know you'll help me again. Your moral compass is your great weakness. That is how I know you will aid me, since it was you who banished me here. Yes, you did! And this place thrives on something called an economy, which means to survive here, I need a job! You will find me this employment. Your code of ethics will compel you. Ask around. Someone must need the help of Skeletor! Tell the employers of this land about my good qualities, of which there are several.
A skeletal bull working for the Prim Reaper? Bit on the snout, don't you think?
No undead. We got enough problems with Dog Tracy without adding health violations to the list.
Minotaur, eh? Nah, we ain't that irregular. Maybe try one of the shopkeepers or citizens or something.
Oh, it's you, Mac. You helped me with those gangsters earlier. Certainly, I'd be happy to return the favor. You got a mug what needs a job, eh? Well, just so happens I could use a greeter for my diner. You know, someone to warm the place up a bit. Only problem is, my place is currently occupied by one of them up-and-comer types. A horribly disfigured cow called One Tum Tammy. It's because she was born with only one stomach, you see? She's taking my place to twist my arm into brewing mana potions. But if you can take it back, I'll consider hiring your friend, yeah?
So, what have we here? A would-be hero come to shoo Tommy away? Would be happening, dear. All my life I've had people look down on me because I only have enough room for 2, maybe 3 meals a day, but no more. Now it's me time to muck, me time to dominate, me time to invite people to second breakfast, then say, oh wait, you can't. Now it is my time to destroy everyone who teased me. Utterly. haven't heard the last of one Tom Tammy. Just as soon as I take my antacids, I'll be back, stronger than ever.
Got my diner back. You're just all kinds of helpful, ain't you? So, about this friend of yours, what's his name? Skeletor, huh? What is that, from Night Forest? Huh? Mandoria? Never heard of it, but I'll give him a shot. Come find him outside my diner if you want to see how he's doing.
Greetings, vile customers! Turn your pathetic mortal eyes and gaze upon the glory of our fresh ingredients and low, low prices. Come one, come all, come dine! I, Skeletor, command you! Ah, wizard, you did well. But one day, you will regret this favor, for this is only the beginning of my evil plan for domination. First restaurant greeter, then restaurant manager, then the world!
Well, hello there, young thing. How about a snack? I was planning on making something today, but darn the luck, I'm all out of sugar. And I've been so busy around the house, I haven't had time to see if anyone has a cup to spare. Be a dear and ask my neighbor Ethel if I can borrow a cup of sugar. Then I'll make you the sweetest snack you ever saw.
Sure, hon. I can lend you a cup of sugar. Well, that is to say, I would, if I could. But I can't. Well, I could, but it's in the house, and I can't go back in there. Well, I can, but I won't. Because rats, you see. Well, I say rats. I mean people who are underhanded and sneaky like unpleasant rodents. If you can deal with the rats, I can, meaning will go back into the house to fetch a cup of sugar.
I told you I could bust down that basement door.
Who's this guy?
Who cares? Tear this place apart. Who are you now? We told Ethel we're not leaving until she gives us the secret to her apple brown Bettys.
They're the talk of Sky City. Literally, everyone is jealous of her. It's really not fair for her to hoard that secret to herself.
Right. So we came here to settle this like sensible adults. Either she gives us her recipe for apple brown Bettys, or we trash her house.
Hello? Could you help me? Let me out, yeah? Wunderbar! You have opened the cage. I can be free. Ethel, she was holding me prisoner because of my amazing sugar-making abilities. It is the secret to her popular apple brown Betties, which is the secret to her status in the community, yeah? But now that I am free, I can make even better apple brown Betties, and the bi-weekly neighborhood baking bonanza will be mine. Here, take the cup of sugar as your reward, and tell Ethel I said the na-na-na-na-na-na.
You freed Mertz. That means you must have gone into my basement, which is to say, you could have. Which is to say, you shouldn't have. Which is to say, you're very rude. I asked you to get rid of those neighborhood watch rats, not be a rat yourself. Well, you got what you came for. Take that cup of sugar to Lucy. Not like she's good enough to use it anyway.
Hot dog! You got me a cup of sugar! And I promised I would use this to make you a snack. So come on inside. Over here, dear. No, dear, not the kitchen. Come downstairs. I couldn't have done it without you, wizard. This fancy sugar was the last ingredient I needed to complete the ritual. I deciphered it through seance and covenant, from the wretched howls of the Orchefs that scream across the underkitchen. An alchemical recipe that produces a creature of pure elemental hunger, a monster that can never be sated, never be stopped, the sweet death.
Sugar, eater of souls.
And with it, the bi-weekly baking bonanza will finally be mine. Don't worry, wizard. I promise to make you a snack, and so shall you be. You destroyed my sugar monster! Do you know how long I slaved over a hot altar to conjure that? I need to talk to. Do you even have a manager? I need air. They freed Mertz?
And had a magical bottle all over my basement.
The nerve of some people. Can't just leave well enough alone. We should make sure to tell Mary, Phyllis, and Rhoda about this.
Shh, they're listening.
What now? Okay, fine. We promise not to make any more monsters or capture any more innocent people. Oh, and thanks for your help.
Am I dazed and confused, or am I in the presence of another human? You're the first human, other than my husband, I've ever seen. And it makes me wonder, did you have something to do with all that business with the earthquakes and sky changing colors? I thought so. Not to rabble on, but I am the cerebral type. An inventor, actually, as well as aviation enthusiast and enjoyer of well-lit walks in the evening. My latest invention is the perfect mix of those two interests. A blimp companion fitted with light-emitting diodes to illuminate one's path. I call it the LED Zeppelin. Trouble is, I forgot to lock up my lab and my prototypes floated in through the outdoor, over the hills and far away. It was nobody's fault but mine. Anyhow, what I really want to know is exactly where their experimental navigation systems took them. You look the rover type. As you wind on down the road, could you keep an eye out for my LED Zeppelins? You will? Hot dog!
Crikey! Another human? My wife Louise is the only other human face I've ever seen. What a delightful development. It seems big changes abound for Lemuria of late, of which your presence here is undoubtedly related. Pardon me, that's really none of my business. I'm more concerned with what the recent environmental vicissitudes have wrought on the native flora. I've heard reports of entirely new species. As Lemuria's only, and thereby leading, preservationist, it is my duty to catalog all life here. Alas, current events find me quite overwhelmed. I'm positively itching to catalog this new flower species the lemurs are going on about, but I simply don't have time to venture into the field. Would you be so kind as to do a fellow human a favor and make note of any hero flower you come across? You'll know it by its uniqueness. Cheers!
LED Zeppelins? Hey, oh, hello. You've located all of my LED Zeppelins? Celebration day. Dancing days are here again. Bit of an odd celebration, I know. Hey, what can I do? I'm just a simple inventor with a whole lot of love for the navigation system I programmed into the LED Zeppelins. Now that I know where they are, I can send a signal to their onboard computers with directions home, unless there's a communications breakdown. Never mind all that. I'm just so thankful for your help and thrilled that we've become friends. From the bottom of this human's heart, thank you.
My word! You found that many hero flowers? How exciting! Now, I am curious. Did you happen to spy any other interesting plants? Mango trees with legs and violent attitudes, you say? Oh, intriguing. Now, to properly catalog this new species branch, we'll need a name. Mango monsters? No. How about, mangoes? Oh, you're right, that's just offensive. Mango goes? Naming things is hard. You got any suggestions? Humangos? It's not the greatest name, but I suppose I've heard worse. I'll be sure you get the credit for it. Thanks for your help.